So this video will show you how to input text that can be laser cut, and in this case we do have quite a bit of extra space, so I'm going to put the title on the top and my name on the bottom. So I'm going to click this text button up here, multi-line text. I'm going to draw a box, and then I'm going to type the title. So in this case I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to call it Bridge from the Internet. And before you get much further, we should type style and enter. And let's go down and choose the font that's named Stencil. Stencil, okay, great. And then say it's already applied. So I'll just apply another one, and then we want to really apply Stencil. So I'll apply that. Great. And so it should change if it hasn't already. So then I'll make another text box, and I'm going to put my name in and the date, and then I'm going to arrange them. I'm going to make this one smaller so I can see it all in one line. So if you click on the text once, then you double click, then you can highlight it, and then you can change the size. So I'm going to change it in this case to 0.18, and then you can drag it to change to other sizes that you prefer. But I'm going to extend my text box out so that it all fits on one line. And then with my name, I like how the date is. It's below the text, but I want it to be centered. So if you go up to justification and click middle center, then that's where it will be. So let's say we want to align these in the center of the box above each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line from the corner. I'm going to basically draw an X across the empty space here. Alright, so now we have our X. So what this X gives us is a center point, and I should actually make this centered as well. So now we can drag this text to the center, and now we can drag it just up along a vertical line, so now we know it's centered. We can do the same thing with the name and the date. And again, we can drag it to a location. So now we can erase the X lines here, and now we want to adjust it vertically. We can do that. And maybe we should take off object snap. But that looks pretty good. It's centered. So before we finished with this, we chose Stencil because if we choose another font, then the features inside a letter, for example O, you wouldn't see the features inside, or you wouldn't see the features inside B. You just see the border. So this allows you to see all the letters when because they're going to be cut. However, we don't want the laser to be going back and forth over the entire letter. We just want it to be going over a small line, like we see over our image. So what we can do is we select both text boxes here, and then we type TXT-EXP for text explode. And now it's just the border, and that's perfect. That's all we want to cut. And you may notice that some of the lines, there's extra lines inside, but that's okay. That's not really a big deal. So this is going to be readable, and this will be cut in the material. And now we can save it.